truth. And I decided to bring my tail outside in this beautiful, ooh, that is not going to work with a filter. Ooh, we going to have to, is there any way I could change that? It says poor connection. Let's see. How do I change that? I'm just going to take that off. Whatever that was. Okay. Hey. What's going on, everybody? I'm super juiced to be here. Today, we are going to be having a phenomenal conversation. You know, and this is looks like the service is like tripping on me right now here. Let's see. I may have to go back inside. Shoot. I was trying to be out here in this beautiful sun with the birds, but the Wi-Fi is not digging me way out here. So we're going to go back inside. But I have something great I want to share with you guys. Something absolutely phenomenal once we get situated in a good space. So we're going to come inside. Okay. So I really wanted to come here and talk to you guys about clearing money blocks. Last week, I had an amazing experience. Hey, my fellow lioness, what's up, queen? I love watching your stories, by the way. Just love you. Last week, I discovered there was something blocking me. You guys are going to be hearing me launch here soon a new podcast with my girls. And it is called Hey Billionaire. And this new podcast is going to be absolutely phenomenal. We are going to be going into books like Think and Grow Rich, Change Your Life, Change Your Mind, Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life. We have books that we're reading and we're digesting and just diving deep into. So we're going to be doing that on the podcast. But as we are doing this, of course, we're clearing money blocks and we're talking about all the things. And so I was on the podcast just this past week talking about a money block of mine. And it was a sense of not feeling worthy. And that's what it all came down to. I was noticing this sense of not feeling worthy that kept coming up for me as a money block. And the more that I sat with this not feeling worthy of the money, because let's just keep it 1,000. Let's just keep it 1,000. If you are receiving the amount of money that you desire, right? You're there. You're getting it. It's coming into you. When you're still at I want this stage, with technically we're always at an I want more stage because you're always creating more. But when you're at this stage, it is at a point where you don't have it yet. And the only thing blocking you from not having it yet is something that is going on within you. And so anytime that I don't have what I desire, if it's a money amount that I desire, if it's a certain amount in my bank account that I desire, if bills start to overwhelm me and worry me, I start to look at, why am I feeling this way? A, and B, where is this coming from? Right? Anybody who has ever worked with me, they know that I ask that question immediately. Where is this feeling coming from? And when you sit and identify it, that is when you're able to take control and get aligned again with the desires of your heart. So I started to ask myself, where is this feeling coming from? This lack of feeling worthy of my desires. And so I started to really think about it. Mine came from childhood. Obviously, most of ours do, right? Or it could come from an experience that you've had, or it can come from multiple different ways, right? But mine was stemming from childhood, most particularly a 5th birthday of mine, right? It was my 5th birthday and there was no party. Nobody acknowledged it. And it was something that I brought up for a while after that. Well, little did I realize that this moment in time was making me feel unworthy today. And this lack of worthiness had everything to do with what that stood for me. So I started to clear it. I had to really clear it and take a look at it. And anyone, like I said, if you've worked with me before, you know we do forgiveness. And so I start to forgive, right? And as I'm really going through this whole forgiveness thing, a girlfriend of mine came over. She's like, hey, girl, let's kick it. And I said, yeah, sure. So a girlfriend of mine came over, we're chilling, and I'm talking to her about it. And even when I was starting to say something about like a product of mine, and I was like, and even if I were to sell blah, 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 and I caught myself saying it wouldn't be enough, right? And that sense of lack of worthiness washed over me again. And I was like, wow. So what do I do with it? So this is what I'm about to instruct you to do. Anytime that you notice yourself saying that, I want you to ask yourself, is this really true? Is it ultimately true that I'm not worthy of whatever it is that you think that you're lacking the worthiness for, right? For me, I'm not worthy of receiving the amount of money that I've stated. I make big, lofty goals, y'all. Big, lofty goals. We're talking, if anybody's read any of my posts recently, I have $1 billion goal, okay? And so anytime that I'm walking up to doing something, I'm all of a sudden like, because that lack of worthiness for such a lofty goal makes me feel like I can't get there sometimes, right? And so when I walk myself through it, is it ultimately true? And I found myself explaining to my friend everything that I was about to do with my business, right? And when I tell you the light bulb went off, like, oh, it's gonna be more than enough. All I got to do is stay on the path. I've already set the goal. I've already stated the amount that I've wanted. I've already stated the dream. I just got to keep walking the path. And that's what many of us are struggling with is while on the path, it is the thoughts, the feelings, the worry, the overwhelm that is knocking you out the game. And it's not even that it's knocking you out the game, it's pushing you back further from accomplishing said goal as quickly as you deserve. Okay? It's keeping you from getting fully aligned with said goal because a lot of us get so fixated on what is. Right now, currently, you may not have the money that you desire to have that'll fit the goal that you have, right? Like I said, my goal is lofty. We talk $1 billion goal, right? And when I look at my bank account, I'm like, wait a minute now, that's a big jump. That's a big jump. How okay. And you start getting worried, you start getting nervous, you start thinking that you're not doing the right things. And that was another thing that came up for me. What is your core dominating belief? What are some core dominating beliefs that you have that are showing up daily? Take a look at that. Take a look at that. This is something I literally have my clients do in real time with me. Take a look at some of the core limiting beliefs that you have daily. One of mine was I wake up asking myself, what didn't you get done yesterday? Ooh, that's rough. I wake up beating myself up because that core limiting belief had everything to do with how I grew up. I had a family who they're always on top of everything. And if you weren't on top of something, you were reminded that you didn't get on top of it. Okay. And so I was always in my head, what have I not done? Which did what? I didn't celebrate my wins because I'm so busy being focused on what I didn't do. Those negative way of thinking continues to hold you back from the goals that you have. So I want you to ask yourself, what are some core beliefs of mine about me, right? Yourself, you. Core beliefs about you that you have going on daily that if you shift them will change the trajectory of your business. If you shift them will change the direct trajectory of your life. Okay? Because these core beliefs are some that hold you back. They keep you playing small. They keep you from asking for the sell. And it's not even ask for the sell. I'm listening to somebody right now, Amanda Francis, freaking phenomenal. And she talks about, I'm in one of her courses, Sell from Your Soul, but she talks about the power of it's not asking if you believe in it. You're not asking for a sell. You're actually telling the other person, I got something that you need. I got something that can help you. I have something that will serve you. That's not a sell. That's just like if you were with somebody in the desert and they're thirsty and you offer them water. Are you selling them something or are you offering something that they need that's going to help them survive or help them to thrive? right? So when we start to think about these things differently, it all goes back to what is something that you grew up thinking that is now a core belief for you that is no longer serving you. Take a moment and think about those things. Ask yourself, is this true for me? Is this how I want to live my life? Can I bring about a different reality for me? And if so, what does that look like? Right? I have an affirmation that I use all the time. I am trusting the journey. You hear me? I'm more of like, God, you better tell me, Lord, you better show me how. Don't play games with me now. You know what I'm saying? Type person. That control freak. Shout out to all my control freaks. Holla. Okay. And so when I'm doing that, I am pushing myself further from the things that I desire because I'm staying so focused on the lack thereof. There's a true game to manifestation. And I think so many of us think that we're playing it right, but we're just playing willy nilly. This is what I call it, willy nilly manifesting, because we're manifesting all the time. And if you look around you right now, all of your current reality, you manifested this. And sometimes I hurt people's feelings when I say that. Hell, I hurt my own. I hurt my own. When I'm looking around, I'm like, you manifested this. Clutch my pearls. I did this. You did this. You are constantly, consistently, every day manifesting your current reality. If you are not pleased with where you are, it is time to take a look at you. What could I be doing differently to bring about a different reality? And again, a lot of us get caught up on what is, where we currently are, the holdups in our current reality. It could be your bank account ain't big enough or it doesn't have enough money to pay all your bills. It could be, you have ideas in your business, but you can't afford to make these types of investments. Or it could be you have debt that you're trying to pay off and it's big and it's bold and it's scary and you don't know how you're going to do it. Like, all of these things are your current what is. But if you stay focused there, it could be I'm not making no money in my business. And I made all these investments. I done paid all these coaches. I think I'm going to have to go back and get me another 9 to 5. Okay. If you stay focused there, you are creating more of that. So I want you to remind yourself, if I'm manifesting all the time, what dominating thoughts am I having? And what am I constantly creating? Okay. When you do that, that's just the beginning. Now, y'all know what I'm about to say next. Okay. Your girl had to I'm doing a challenge. Okay. I'm going to do a whole challenge around this. Okay. We are going to manifest together. No more willy nilly manifesting. And see, the name of the game is to feel good. Feeling is the secret. I said that to somebody recently. She said, what does that mean? Feeling is the secret. It's a Neville Goddard book, actually. But what it means is you literally attract what you feel. Feeling is the secret. If you're checking your bank account and it don't make you feel good, you are attracting more of that. If you're checking your balances, your budget, oh my God, this is my favorite. If your budget don't make you feel good, let's just keep it 1,000. You are attracting more of that. Okay. So really get to understand, when I'm attracting more of what is, I'm only going to stay where I'm at what is. But when I begin to attract things that I desire into my life and I hang out there mentally, I mean, you kind of have to be delusional when it comes to manifesting. And I know that makes people uncomfortable. Delusional. Jackie, don't nobody want to be no delusional? Yes, you do. Because the more delusional you are, the bigger thing you will create. Okay, think about it. All great inventions started off with somebody being super delusional. The Wright brothers, when they went to go build an airplane, I mean, there was no model. There were no things flying in the sky, guys. Okay, there were no things flying. Okay, but they created something out of a delusion. They had to think beyond where they currently were, where all they saw were cars, carriages, things on the ground. You have to get delusional when it comes to manifesting. It is all about that imaginative thought that is bigger, bolder, and beyond anything that you are currently living. So the more you check your bank account, honey, the more you're going to have that same bank account. But the more that you dream and think beyond where you currently are, the more that you start to think about this money as it's already in my account, and you start to imagine yourself using it, spending it, enjoying it. Earlier today, I was listening to Esther Hicks, and she said it is about becoming satisfied. When you are satisfied, you create. So get into the feeling of satisfaction. Imagine that dream home of yours and be satisfied in your new bed. Feel it now. It's a delusion. You're not there yet, but you can't get there until you create it here first. Okay. So I'm going to be having a manifestation experience challenge. It's free. You are going to be getting the techniques. I'm going to be giving you techniques that are going to help you imagine, create, and bring it into your reality. Okay. It's going to do nothing but make you high vibe, take you to another level of your energy. Just makes me think of the Beyonce song, Energy. Energy. It's about your energy. So let's take you to the next level of your creation by getting the techniques, using the journal prompts. I'm going to have affirmations for you, and they're all going to come to you every day in the morning. And all you got to do is wake up, read Coach Jackie's email, and be like, all right, let's go. And there's going to be videos attached. I'm going to, of course, attach videos because I'm just so much better at explaining things on video, but I also explain it well in text. But I will be sending you an email every day for this experience. It is going to be the bomb. Okay, so I am going to be dropping the link. I want you to get in here to this manifestation experience. It is going to be one that, I like to tell people like this, and this is straight up true to life statement about me. I'm an experience. If you have never spent more than 5 minutes with me, and it can be right here online, but I'm an experience. Me, myself, and I am an experience. Shout out to my Leo sister, because girl, you get it. We are an experience. But not only am I an experience, this is something that I want to take you on a journey. Right? You really want to manifest? I've manifested some of the most outrageous, awesome things in my life on this manifestation journey. And I'm taking everything that I know and I'm throwing it at you. And I'm like, you want to go on a ride? Sorry. So many songs pop in my head. I love like music. So of course I'm like, do you want to ride in the backseat? Anyway, so my whole point is you want to go on an experience. You want to go on a journey with me. Join me for the Manifestation Experience Challenge. Now, here's the crazy part. This is the fun part about it. This challenge is like a preview, a peekaboo into what you would be experiencing with me inside the Manifestation Experience Retreat. So there is going to be a retreat in January in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, baby. It is going to be one that is like no other. If you have not heard me talk about it, I want to tell you here live and in person, this Manifestation Experience Retreat in Mexico is going to be fire. This challenge is like a pretext or a pretense for you to just get the experience, virtually. But we will be doing this experience live. And let me tell you, if you've never manifested from a space of luxury before, because again, you manifest based upon how you feel, right? Y'all hear me keep saying this, right? Feeling is the secret. Imagine coming into luxury. First thing you do when you get there, you're going to get a massage. Like that first day, on point. You got to release all the toxins, all the crazy travel stress, all the blah, 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 right? So you're going to get a massage. We go straight into manifesting. There are these steps that you're going to learn in the challenge, but we do them. See, it's a different experience when somebody's telling you to do something versus actually physically doing it. Like I can sit up here and tell you, which I'm going to do in the challenge, do XYZ, imagine before you go to bed. Will you really do it? I pray you do. Please, 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 please do, because it'll show you that this stuff works. But if you don't, that's what the manifestation experience is for, the retreat. So you can actually carve out the time, because there's a lot of us. I'm a mama. My kids take up all my little funky time. They just take up all my little funky time. Okay. And so I'm here to show you how you can manifest the life of your dreams without the stress, without the worry, without the overwhelm of the kids, without the drama. You get to just do it for you. So that's why I love this. I love doing this because this is my way of also carving out the time for myself so I can manifest with you, so we can do it together, so we can manifest the things that we want. So I'm like, okay, hold on. I need to change this. But I'm going to be dropping the link so you can all get it. Again, the Manifestation Experience Challenge is a virtual challenge. It's just for you. I did this with you in mind. You may not be able to join us in Mexico, but you want to know the tips. You want to try it yourself. This is what the challenge is for. It's absolutely free. There is no upsell. There is no nothing like that. I just really want to give it to you. Not in a nasty way. Stop thinking like that, y'all. I just really want to give you a way to manifest, to really truly manifest with these techniques. Okay. Because for me, I need them too. I need the reminders. I need the reminders to tell me, Jackie, think positively, because we naturally go back to our negative thoughts. We naturally go back to our negative thinking. That's what's easy for us, right? It's easy to worry the world is on fire. Okay, that's easy. But to intentionally hold the positive thought, hold the positive feeling, hold the positive intention. Hey, my gorgeous Queen Nicole, I love you. Hey, to hold that intention, that right there is a game changer. And the reason that's a game changer is because that's all it takes to hold that thought for a certain amount of time. And all of a sudden, you become a magnet for its reality. And so if I could just keep you there, if I can hold you there with the positive thought, with the positive feeling, so you can manifest the things that you desire, honey, it makes the whole world a better place. What do I get out of it? You living your dreams. That's what I get out of it, because that's what I was put here to do, is make sure that you do it more intentionally. Like I said, shout out to all my control freaks. This is how you gain control. You want control over your life. You want control over your outcome. You want control over your reality. Love. You want control over your business revenue. Start to manifest intentionally. I dare you to try it. Start to manifest intentionally daily. I dare you to make this something that you do regularly. And you will watch your life transform right in front. Let's make it butterfly wings. You'll watch your life transform right in front of you. Yes, my sister, let's go. Oh, I love it when you go like that, Nicole. You get me so excited. So, saying all that to say this, I dropped it in here. I'm going to drop it here for Insta. Bear with me, Instagram, because your girl just, I'll be over here trying to do too much. It's good when you got a team. Y'all, when you got a team that's behind you, like, yeah, let's do it like this, and you do it like that. So hold on, Instagram. My bad. I hope I'm still recording. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's copy. This is why we all need a team. Okay. Pace. Let's go. So join me for the Manifestation Experience Challenge. It's absolutely free. I'm giving you the tips. I'm giving you the things so you can manifest the business of your dreams. And the reason I focus on business, just for those who want to know, the reason I focus on business is this. Real talk. I really believe that women start businesses out of a need they see in their community, right? Out of a need. And so when you're starting a business like that, we need you. Okay. And if you aren't making the impact, if you aren't making the money in your business, I mean, that just basically means we need to shift the way you're thinking so you believe it just as much as we need you to, so you can keep showing up in the business the way that is intended. Right. And so this is why I do business, because life is one thing. But when you are stepping into your purpose, when you are walking in your gift, when you are doing the thing that you have been brought here to do, you are making the world a better place. And from that space, we need you. So that's why I do women in business, because at the end of the day, you may have a 9 to 5. Venture over here to this side, sis. Find the business. The 9 to 5 will never make you rich. And maybe rich is not your goal. It'll never make you abundant or give you the prosperity that you deserve. Okay. It's your birthright. You were brought here to be abundant and live a prosperous life. If didn't nobody tell you, I'm here to let you know. Okay. You were brought here to be abundant. And so your 9 to 5 will never bring you such abundance. Yes, a world transformed is what we stand for. Yes, I love that. But we want you to be abundant. We want you to have the success. We want you to have the money. And the only way to get to the bag like this is within a gift, because then it doesn't feel like work. Now you feel like you're just doing something that you love and you are happier. The world is happier. It's the best. And honestly, that's what I was explaining to somebody recently. That's why my name is The Pursuit to Happy. I don't know, not too many people ask me that, but it's The Pursuit to Happy. We are all on a mission to be more happy daily. We all are. If you aren't, you're lying. You're lying. You're looking for happiness too. There are things that you show up for that you know will bring you joy and happiness. And we're all on the pursuit to that daily. And the way Esther Hicks explained it this morning, we're all looking to feel satisfied, right? Satisfaction. And in that satisfaction lies your happiness and your joy. So remember, when you are showing up for yourself in that space, you're showing up for yourself in a world where you are doing the things that set your soul on fire. Guess what? The whole world is going to be a better place because you're in it, because you're doing the thing that you were brought here to do, the thing that you were gifted to do. Okay. So absolutely, absolutely love y'all. So join me for the Manifestation Experience Challenge. Let's manifest some ish. I want to hear messages after messages after messages. Oh, Coach Jackie, I manifested this. I manifested this today. I want all of that. I cannot wait. I can't wait to hear about your money stories. I can't wait to hear about the money that came into your business, the clients that showed up, the people that just started paying you out of nowhere, the ones that came to you and said, I need you and I need to work with you. Those people. I can't wait to hear about all of it. Okay. You deserve to manifest the business of your dreams. You deserve it. And we love you for it. We really do. So I'm here for you. Come join me, the Manifestation Experience Challenge. It starts June 10th to June 14th. It's going to be 5 days straight of straight manifesting. Everything is going to be coming in digitally into your online everything. So I'll be emailing you. I'll be texting you. I'll be doing all the stuff. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for us to literally attract the abundance that you, me, we deserve. Okay. And get the techniques. You can use these techniques over and over and over again. Find what makes you feel good. I mean, even in the midst of techniques, one of the journal prompts that we're going to be doing is going to be straight clearing money blocks, which I talked all about at the beginning of this live stream. I talked all about me and how I've cleared some major money blocks in my life this past week. Phenomenal. They've opened me up in a way where I'm not even selling the same. I'm just on here loving on y'all because I want y'all to win. So I love you. I want to see you do nothing but soar in your business. So all you got to do is sign up for the challenge. Come join me over there. But it's going to be a party over here. Ain't nothing over there. You ain't going to be left out of this party now. I know that for sure. The manifestation experience is an experience because messing with your girl is an experience. It's something that you are not going to want to miss. And I cannot wait to see you inside the challenge. So looking forward to the challenge. Nicole, got to get you in there, girl. It's going to be fun. I promise you. It's going to be affirmations. We're going to be doing journal prompts. And I got some fire techniques that I've been doing recently that'll blow your wig off. So I can't wait. I love you too, girl. Love you too. Yes. So I'll see you guys inside the Manifestation Experience Challenge. Check the links in the comments. Other than that, hey, have a wonderful day. Happy Monday. This is Money Monday motivation. So this is your motivation today. Let's get to this money, honey. We gonna manifest everything. You deserve it. You deserve it. All right. I won't hold you no longer. Have a good day. And I'll be back here Wednesday. I call it Winning Wednesday. And on Winning Wednesday, I highlight people. So I'm going to be highlighting somebody on Wednesday, specifically speaking about this individual. She made $3 billion and she's very big on manifesting. So we're going to talk about her on Wednesday, on Winning Wednesday. So join me back here live to find out who she is. You aren't going to want to miss this. And yeah, and then I come back live again on Friday for Free Game Friday. I got some free game for you on Friday. I will be giving out, I think on last Friday, I gave a manifestation technique. I will be giving another one this Friday. So come join me Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. Money Motivation Mondays, Winning Wednesdays, and Free Game Friday. Okay. But I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I'll holla at y'all. And I'll see you here Wednesday, and I'll see you here Friday. If anything else, you'll be seeing me in these internet streets promoting the Manifestation Experience Challenge. It's a free challenge. No upgrades, no nothing needed. Just come in, be you, get loved on by me with these manifestation techniques. And again, I'm going to keep inviting y'all. Come join me, the Manifestation Experience Retreat, Mexico, baby. You ain't going to want to miss it. So love y'all. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll holla.